The main purpose of Sudowrite is an AI authoring and editing tool. This is not a huge deal on its own. Though there are many AI programs available, this is one of the few designed with fiction writers in mind. All things considered, Sudowrite is a pretty helpful application with some great features to help you develop your creative writing, brainstorm ideas, and flesh out story aspects. Fiction writers have a plenty of options when it comes to formulating a detailed concept, thanks to this excellent AI. Sudowrite is the ultimate tool for fiction writers. It helps you overcome writer's block and finish stories more quickly with features like Write, Describe, Brainstorm, Canvas, and Character Generator, which I'm going to show later. So to start, all you have to do is to simply, answer some of the questions here that they need your information, such as what's your writing goal, a valid email address, and double account to sign up for this platform or application. So this is what it looks like. We have here in the left panel, we have here the features like home, okay, untitled, add new, import. We have here documents, okay, story Bible, Canvas, and so on. Okay, so import if you want to import something. And then we have here Canvas. And then here on the center, this is where you're going to write your idea. Okay, so enter some words in. Later, you can use the rewrite, describe, brainstorm plugins, features above. For example, I'm going to write a story that is entitled The Hidden Treasure. Okay, so later we are going to elaborate more how are we going to create a story using this pseudo AI. So you can change the format by tapping the icons above, bold, italic, okay, underline, and so on. So you just have to tap any of these icons above here to change the format of your writings. Okay, so on the right side, as you can see here, we have if you want to join the community, and then if you want to subscribe. Also, if you want to ask a support or if you encounter some problems with Pseudo AI, tap support. Then you can contact to either customer service representative or customer service. If you want to ask some questions and if you want to add an image, to show a proof that you're encountering a problem here, you just have to add a file and submit. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And if you want to generate some chapter generator, then you can tap this icon right here. If you want to see document history, type your document history icon, and so on. Now, before we start, one more thing. If you tap this gear icon right here or your settings, you will see here your profile. So you can change your profile here. You can also start membership, that building, you can start tour, or you can log out. You could change the font of your writings, text size. You could change right here, line spacing, and even theme. So if you want your theme to be related to your story, of course, there are several themes here that you can use in order for you to match your story to your theme. Okay, so this one is optional. Everything is up to you, but to make it more captivating and enticing, you can select from any of the themes right here. Okay, show word count if you want, or indent paragraphs, you can toggle in this on. Okay, and now let's proceed to these features beside home. So as you can see, we have your features like write, rewrite, describe, brainstorm, and plugins. So under write, we have here autocomplete plus magic. Okay, and then we have here guided. It follows your instructions. And then we have here tone shift if you want to change the style of your writing. We have here fantastical. We have here romantic. Everything is up to you. So for write settings, you can change the creativity, number of bars, length of bars, select prose mode, okay, and key details. You can add it right here, and that is under the write feature. Okay, so next we have your rewrite. So after you have paste or type your story here, then if you think that there is something wrong with your sentence or with your words, that you can tap rewrite or rewrite your story. So with the describe feature, describe makes it simple for readers to identify with your characters and experience them as though they are truly there. So you can toggle this one on the sight, the smell, the taste, the sound, touch, and then also the metaphor. Everything is up to you, but these are the options and features that you can see if you tap this describe right here. And then we have here brainstorm. So what do you want to brainstorm? If you want to brainstorm a dialogue, a character, plot points, if you want to brainstorm places. So all you have to do is just simply give them a list of something, a keyword, something like that, and also context. Then Sudowrite will help you to brainstorm. So Sudowrite's brainstorm feature is an effective tool for overcoming writer's block and coming up with fresh ideas for stories. This function provides a tons of options to help you come up with ideas for plots, characters, settings, and more. Now let's proceed with plugins. So if you tap at this plugins right here, and then you can export plugins. Here you could also see first draft, shrink rate, twist, characters, poem, and visualize. Okay, so as you can see, all you have to do is to describe what character you want, and then if you existing characters in your story, you can add names here, description, and then you can submit. Then Sudowrite will help you come up with this type of characters. Okay, so all you have to do is to enter some information and keywords right here. Okay, so now once you're done with adding names and description and asking Sudowrite to build or create a character for you, now you can go back to your homepage. So let's start with adding a short paragraph or short idea about our story. Okay, so this is it. Now to use the tools and features above, select all, change the format, the tab in bold, italic, and so on. Also, if you want to use this, right feature here, all you have to do is tap that one, go to the right side, and then tap insert if you want this paragraph or this story to be added here. Okay, so as you can see, if you think this one is related and you want to add this to your story as a continuous, activity or action, then you can just tap insert. Now select the part that you want to rewrite if you want to use this rewrite feature above. So once you're okay with that, then just leave it there. Okay, so that's it. All you have to do is simply create a title and create a first paragraph, or it's like a plot or an opening for your story. And then if you want to add something and you don't know what to add here, you just have to put this right, and then Sudowrite will give you an idea of what is the next phase or what is the next activity or action of the story. Okay, then you can rewrite that or you can change that. Everything is up to you. Okay, now once you're okay, then if you want to change the font, go to the settings again. If you want to add some feedback, you just have to go to the settings option, and then you will see here other features that will help you or that will help your writings more effective. Okay, so you can change the title of your work here. So you can change this to story one so that it would be easy for you to advocate your story or your work. Okay, so this is how wonderful Sudowrite application is. And again, a generative AI or tool or application called Sudowrite is designed to assist writers in getting beyond writer's block and producing more captivating narratives. If you have found this video helpful, simply leave a like below or subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon.